So let's talk about this. Sara Azari is a criminal defense attorney at the state and federal level. Welcome, Sara.
Thank you, Carol.
So I just want to take our professions out of it, just as women. Are you married?
No.
I am married, just as women. In listening to this, what goes through your mind?
He loves porn stars and he loves Playmates, and that's sort of his choice in women. She happened to have an emotional connection with Donald Trump, and yet he took out money to pay her, which is absolutely mortifying, you know. And I just look, you know, as a criminal defense attorney, I look at accusers with a great deal of skepticism, and I listened to her with Anderson last night, and I believe every word she said. I think she is relatable as a human. I think she is detailed in her account of how many times she saw him, phone numbers, people she met that were close to Donald Trump. There is no reason not to believe Karen Mcdougall.
So I know that many people out in the viewing audience will be asking, why do I care about her story?
Right. It is a salacious story, much like Stormy Daniels' story, but ultimately this is not about the extramarital affair. Donald Trump's base doesn't care. The party of perfect family values doesn't care. What this is really about is a system of legal instruments by people very close to Donald Trump, his friends, his lawyers, who have approached women with whom he's had an affair. 2006 happened to be a very good year for Donald Trump, apparently, where he had these two affairs, and these women are silenced one way or another, either through the catch and kill or through the NDA, so that their stories don't come out at a very critical time in history, within days and weeks of the 2016 elections. So that's what makes this very suspect. And you know, for me, Carol, what would be amazing is that suddenly, if you know, a former Playmate and a porn star end up in the middle of the Mueller investigation, because the payments are looked into as to whether or not they're illegal campaign contributions.
And the same lawyer is involved, like Michael Cohen, right?
Michael Cohen, on behalf of Donald Trump, is either blessing the agreement, negotiating the agreement, or a party to the agreement, like he was to the Stormy Daniels NDA. And the defense attorney is the same attorney as well, Keith Davidson. It's almost like, is there some collusion maybe going on between these lawyers?
Well, I'm certain Mr. Mueller is looking into all of it. Sara Azari, thank you so much.
Thank you
so much.